Today we're looking at this one bedroom, one bathroom condo. It's about 776 square feet and it's listed for sale for $187,000. And one thing you guys will notice is the place is old and sort of outdated, but I think it's actually a pretty good deal to buy, and I'll tell you why as we're walking through the place. So even though this kitchen is old, I kind of like this old kitchen because it's very big. A lot of these new kitchens are very small, and this right here is my favorite feature of the kitchen. There is a window in the kitchen, which is nice. You can open it up and get some fresh air while cooking, and also get some natural light and actually see the outside world while you're in the kitchen. A lot of places here in Miami, that's actually not possible. They don't have windows in the kitchen, most places. So that's a nice feature right off the bat. Another thing that you guys will notice about this place is the closet space. For a place this size, it actually has a really good amount of closet space. You have a pretty decent sized AC closet here. And there's a lot of other closets too, which I'll show you, of course. The living room is very spacious, and it basically doubles as the living room and the dining room. You have this wall here with the mirrors. That's like the old 70s style thing. But you could totally bust this wall down and make a nice open kitchen too, which would make the place feel even bigger. And here's another thing I love about this unit. A lot of places have that big sliding glass door, but what a lot of places don't have is that extra window on this wall over here, which lets in a ton of extra light. It's nice that you can actually open this window. It's just, you don't see that every day. I've seen a lot of buildings, a lot of condos here. That's actually pretty rare. The place also has a decent sized balcony, and it's pretty windy today, so bear with me for a second with the wind. You got Domino's, you got Starbucks, you got Burger King right over there. There's plenty of other stores and restaurants right up the street because that's 41st Street. And you also have the beach walking distance about 8 blocks that way. Balcony is big enough to put a little patio set out here. It's literally right next to Nautilus Middle School here in Miami Beach, which is the middle school for the city. So this location is very convenient. So I like how bright and spacious this living room is. As you guys can see up there with the vent and the AC closet, it does have central air as well, so that's also nice. So let's take a look at the other closets in the bathroom. So you guys will see the bathroom is also outdated. But you know, with a good $15,000 investment in this apartment, you could easily do a modest remodel on this bathroom and the kitchen and turn it into something very nice, in my opinion. You got a good sized linen closet here. And then the bedroom has two very big closets. You have this one to the side when you first walk in. And then there's a big walk-in closet too. The bedroom is also plenty spacious. Lots of natural light coming in. Those windows are pretty big. You could easily fit a king-size bed in here and some dressers, no problem. And all of these windows open. They are kind of old, so eventually that might be something you'd want to replace if you were living here. It's also nice that the living room and the bedroom have ceiling fans. That's also not something you see every day either. And then the walk-in closet. The walk-in closet is huge. For this, one bedroom apartment, you definitely don't see that every day, guys. And I wanted to show you guys this apartment in particular because I've seen some comments on some of the house tours and things like that, like, well, I don't need a 3-bedroom house, I just need a 1-bedroom apartment or a studio because I'm single. Guess what, guys? This is the perfect opportunity for you. I'm not trying to sell you the place. I'm just trying to show you what you could potentially get for the money. And I've been touching a lot lately on the buying versus rent thing. So in my opinion, this place would make much more sense to buy, and I'll tell you why. The monthly payment on this place, putting 20% down, you're looking at about a $1,200 a month payment. That includes your mortgage, your taxes, your insurance, and your monthly HOA fee. And if you were to rent a place like this, you would be paying easily somewhere between $1,500 and $1,700 a month. Probably around the $1,500 a month price point in its current condition, since it's pretty old. But if this place were renovated, a landlord could easily rent this for $1,700 a month. So you're saving quite a bit monthly to buy this place. And the building has very low maintenance fee. We're talking like $360 a month because there's really no amenities here. They have an elevator, a laundry room, and parking. That's it. There's no pool, there's no gym, there's no valet, there's nothing to hike up the expense of the building at all. So this is a perfect example for somebody looking to buy their first home and you don't want to be moving all the time and being kicked out of a rental. Here you go, guys, $1,200 a month. And this is just one example that I cherry picked. Of course, there's plenty of other examples I could show you. You know, in Miami, you can buy something $120,000 and up in Miami Beach. Talking for a studio, small 1-bedroom. And so this place being $187,000, it's not a bad deal. So now you guys can see what is possible for this price point. You don't have to be a millionaire. You can get a nice place all to yourself for way less than it would cost to rent. The building also has its own little parking lot. Nothing fancy, but every unit has a parking space, and it's nice that you're not having to park on the street or pay to park somewhere. This is the lobby when you first walk into the building. You have the little mailboxes here, and there's pretty much an office, and that's about it. You have the entrance for the stairs if you want to take the stairs up, and then you have the elevator right over here. The laundry room obviously is very basic, nothing fancy, and I think this is just the only laundry room they have for the whole building, so that's a little bit of a downside, but there's not too many units here, so, and I see that all the machines are free at the moment. So once you get out of the elevator, come around this little catwalk here. It's totally classic Miami style building, and the unit is all the way on the corner over here. And there's also stairs. All the buildings have stairs, of course. You can take the stairs down. You got a trash chute right over there. And the unit's here.